Good morning. Hi there. Megan Packer here, checking in with Atlanta News First and Atlanta News First Plus. Thank you so much for spending some time with us as we get the weekend started. Hope your day's off to a great start. I'm here to update you on what's making news this morning. And if you are going out and about in the city of Atlanta this weekend, you'll want to just be aware of some construction that is slowing you down on the highway. And this is what I am talking about specifically. Some construction that is closing lanes on the connector as you make your way from Midtown into downtown. This is a live look right now at a GDOT camera. This is the area around 17th Street going southbound. GDOT has some southbound lanes closed for work. This has just been ongoing work as there have been repaving projects out there, but again, some other road work as well. They're really narrowing down those lanes over the course of this weekend. That's not all that might slow you down. There's also some work happening in Midtown, specifically on 10th Street, and we've got some video there. This is a separate project. This is Midtown as well. Some sewer repair is slowing you down. Lanes on 10th Street between Juniper and Piedmont are closed so crews can make those emergency sewer repairs. They are replacing existing sewer mains to improve the overall capacity of the system. So this is a 6-week project that should be done by October 11th. So just a heads up. So not only on the highways through the city, but if you are cutting through 10th Street, obviously a major artery there in Midtown, you'll just need to be aware of that slowdown as well. And then you'll want to be aware of all of that if you are making your way to Piedmont Park for the Shaky Knees Festival, which is this weekend. It is back, and we are seeing awesome crowds come out. This is always a popular festival. And two big changes this year. First, it's in September, not in May. And second of all, it's at Piedmont Park instead of Central Park. So people are coming from all over for this. Always great musical acts. We talk to visitors who are here from California and Texas. Today's headliners include My Chemical Romance, Cage the Elephant, and the Black Keys. Tomorrow, it's Blink 182, Vampire Weekend, and Alabama Shakes, and so many more. Check out their website. But look at this weather. I mean, it is just perfect. But it is hot. It is certainly hot. Summer is really living up to its name until the very last day in the 90s still out there. But hope it's a great time for everybody. Something else that's happening this weekend, the Mayor's 5K on the 5th Runway was held this morning. Always a great time, such a unique opportunity for runners who get to take over a runway at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International. Our Atlanta News First morning anchor Brooks Baptiste was the MC. So let's check in with him and hear how it went. He was there to give us this little wrap-up of the event.
2,400 people were here to run in the Mayor's 5K on the 5th Runway, but as you can see, things have wrapped up. All of the awards have been given out now, and people have been celebrated. But I want to give you some numbers just for perspective. More than $360,000 was raised today to support the Mayor's Youth Scholarship Program. This is something that he says he is super passionate about, and he's been passionate about since he took office. Hear what he had to say about where the race could go next year.
Hey, we might have to do it twice a year since you can only get so many people. The FAA is not going to allow us to double on the runway because they got to get us off. But maybe we do it this time of year and we do it in the spring so that we can double up the outcome.
Again, things are wrapping up now. This place is going to get back to its usual, which is to have planes landing here at the busiest airport in the world and the most efficient, according to the mayor of Atlanta. But I do want to say this because many people were out here running. One of the greatest parts about seeing what was happening out here today was the encouragement. There were some people who were actual runners. There were others who were just coming out there with the same goal, which was to finish at the finish line. But the most incredible part, seeing people on the sides saying, I know you need some encouragement, and I've got that encouragement for you. I think we could all say we cannot wait until next year being here at the 5K on the 5th Runway. At Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Brooks Baptiste, Atlanta News First.
And let's take a peek outside right now. This is Lake Lanier. No doubt this will be a popular spot this weekend. The sun is shining, quickly warming up. I encourage you to hop over to our First Alert weather app, where our team is constantly updating the forecast. If you joined us earlier this morning, First Alert meteorologist Ella Dorsey was with me on air, just talking about how hot it is, still into the 90s. There is a First Alert weather day, though. Finally, some rain on the board in the forecast. We're talking about Thursday. So our team of meteorologists has all the information for you in our First Alert weather app. But just so you know, there is eventually some rain in the forecast on Thursday. As for your weekend, though, it's looking great. Possibility of some scattered showers and storms today. But for the most part, I think it sounds like this is what it's going to be looking like. Hot and sunny and, just a couple more official days of summer out there. And this season is really hanging on to the very, very end before fall is officially here. So we know it'll be a great day out there on the lake or wherever your outdoor plans take you. So much happening across Atlanta this weekend. Make it a good one. I'm Megan Packer. Great to have you with us as always. Come back later, check in with our team, and we will keep you updated all weekend long as news happens. Take care.
Thank you for watching ANF Plus. For more breaking news, live coverage, and your community stories, download the Atlanta News First app. You can also watch us on YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. To join the conversation on YouTube Live, visit our channel and hit subscribe. You can also listen to the Atlanta News First podcast by searching Atlanta News First on your preferred listening platform.